Yes, actually, just noticed now your microphone.
You sound like you're on a webcam mic.
How does it do it?
Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Dracon. How's it going?
Does that sound any better, or?
No.
Worse.
Well, that's weird because Discord doesn't say that. There's anything with that.
Now we're getting static. Lots of static. Ooh.
Does that change anything?
Now you're good.
It's getting better, yeah. Much better.
Okay.
And thus the angels sang our Lord Rick Griffin.
Alright, and we are back on the road to Gesundheit.
L block. We're on the road to L block.
Transfer. One of the nice things about these puzzles is that they're largely in very small spaces, so there's not a lot of running around compared to some of them.
Think about it. I remember that big, huge poll they had in Game Facts where L block nearly won. The internet was like, vote on Twitter for L block on Game Facts. What?
Okay, transfer.
Yeah.
Okay, we have sources here. Both of those open this door. But we also need to open this door. Which is a conundrum, as we need a light crossing the beams. They've gotten a lot of mileage out of crossing the beams.
Oh, hello, Snooker.
It's dope.
This is a pet.
How is everyone doing this evening?
Doing pretty good.
Good. I think I finally fixed my sleep schedule.
Again, yeah. Mine tends to be quote unquote fixed for like a day or two.
Complains on getting busier these days, but that's nothing right about now. Ooh.
Can I do anything if I take one of the connectors back here?
Well, you don't need the red one open anymore.
That is true.
Is true.
So how do I force it to disconnect?
So the thing that's carrying the red beam to the red receiver right now, what happens if you join that to the other connector that's holding the blue laser as well?
The red one is closer, and
Well, I mean,
since the blue one is crossing a beam right here, it doesn't actually reach this one.
right, no, what I mean is go back into that first room, and the crystal, that crystal, connect it to both the red emitter, red receiver, and the pylon behind you.
Problem is,
Okay.
they cancel each other out at that point.
I see. I was wondering if there was a way to, like, store that. Have it go red, and then if you block the red, then it would turn blue.
Oh. That's why the blue is like that. You can't really get to it.
Mm.
You could like break the beam twice, and one of them would get through.
Oh, wait, can you... Oh, because you can't receive from the...
Yeah, you can't get it from the receiver. Can't see it from this angle either.
If you place one of the crystals near these windows, can you pick it up from the other side?
No.
Okay.
Also, you can't connect to the red receiver.
Hmm.
Wonder if that would Yep. Be able to make at least one more connection. That'd do it. Oh wait, I can still use the blue connection. Even if I can't actually connect to it, it will come out a ways from the blue connector. From the... So let's take this and move it all the way to the corner.
Hmm.
We might want blue receiver as close to it as we can get.
You think you might be able to make it just enough of an incident angle to block the red beam?
Barely escapes. Look like it can do that, but maybe I can do it with a red one. No, I can't do that with the red one either, and I have to go that direction. So... what if we just created a bunch of chaos right here first?
I do like chaos.
Chaos, chaos, chaos!
I can do anything.
Gosh, did you see that one guy who did the 3D animation of big shot guy. I can't remember his name.
Bampton.
Yes, we did a 3D animation of Spamton, his like neophyte.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Habbo was the artist's name. That was so good.
What's the cackle?
Chaos.
Pretty sure that was cheese, but
I mean, I don't think so. I think it's cheese if you got one of those lasers up onto the top of a wall, but
Rick, don't be cheesing the game. Fucking
it seems pretty intentional to me.
double trouble.
double trouble.
We have 2 jammers.
Double the fun. Double the trouble.
There appears to be, what, 3 doors there?
Yes.
Double boil and trouble.
Oh, actually, I think there's 4.
There might be 4, let me see. Hard to see. Yes, there's 4 doors. Okay, so this is attempting to go through that. That activates a gun.
Oh my.
Two guns. Or only one gun. Are they both activated? Yeah, they're both activated. Okay. Let's see. There is a second red gate right there that turns off all of the doors, it looks like. So basically what you're supposed to do is something like that, and then somehow get over there, despite there being guns that are going to shoot you down if you try.
Yeah.
Don't think hugging the wall is going to help, but... Yep.
And you're dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You had to
no!
try.
Our fabulous raccoon or fabulous kangaroo has been turned into Swiss cheese.
Did that do it? I mean, that was pretty easy. Just the fact that there is a window here that you can shoot through. Temporal solution. Wait. Okay. Well, temporal solution, but there is no time box, so we're safe from that at least. Okay. So we need to get these lights into the receivers, but they are crisscrossed.
Didn't know time was a solvent.
Ah, there are 2 gates. Okay. 3 connectors already. We need at least 4 for this. So, what's it want from me? Is the fact that there's 2 gates significant? I could open this one, go in here, and then have something open the other gate. So what would that be? Again, breaking contact. Ah!
Oh ho ho!
Do it from the same side. How would I do this? Now we just have this one connected to the receiver. Doesn't make a connection though. Almost.
Zip.
Come on. Almost there. Come on. Not even letting me through is a problem. Literally right there, I push into the door, it doesn't let me through because reasons.
Cause reasons.
So close, type GC says.
So maybe the other approach I was having would be better. There we go.
Man, when Jonas is not around, Rick doesn't fool around.
That's true.
He's being all evil.
Raymania. This is one of the slightly bigger ones. Okay, so I need to get that gate open. 4 connectors. Without having the jammer left over. And with having the jammer left over. So... Does it want me to have them connect the more difficult gates? What they want me to do, but it's going to be very weird. It's basically the same thing as the Ray Trivia from I think, World 3. Only harder because you're doing it in 2 different places at the same time.
Hello, Tempo Tempest. Hello, Ty.
Tempo, you have redeemed 1,000 mod points. Ooh. What do you have to say?
The problem is we can't cross the beams right here.
Can you? I don't know.
No, we can't. Double Hell does apparently consists of a lot of beam crossing puzzles, and surprisingly few temporal puzzles.
It happens.
Because I can make this setup right here to open this receiver, but since there's so many other beams crossing, I can't actually get to that receiver. I guess that's where a very careful use of the jammer comes in. Okay, and then if I take... Red ones seem to be on the wrong side for this. I might not need it. Oh, come on. How's that not valid? There you go. So then, if I don't need this beam right here, how do I break it?
If you wish to break the beam, you must understand the beam. You must become
If I
the
do
beam.
that, I'll keep that one open. So
Or you do that.
I can reset this one now.
Hello, Frederick. I'm not sure how far Rick is into the game.
We're very close to the end. We technically could end it right now, but we would be leaving admin behind. Rick wants to go for the full caboodle.
And to be fair, I think this game is one of those kind of games where you can do it 100% in a short period of time. Well, in short, I mean like what we're doing right now. Takes a week.
Yeah, so short.
Well, if you do the math, it's 8 to 10 hours to do it 100%.
That does it.
Like the whole day's work if you sat home and did it all day, yeah. And binge the game.
Yes. Okay. Then... There we go.
There you go.
It's 4 out of 7.
I just realized. Line space. So,
Binary.
That line piece. That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. Line piece.
Okay. You get both of them in there somehow.
Okay.
Not sure what the point of that is. I think I know what the point of it is now. Oh, I know what the point of it is. This is stupid.
That.
I don't think we need 4. Anyway. Come back out. Very briefly makes a connection. And fortunately, these are fast gates.
Ooh.
Let's see, can I get through it right now? Come on. Okay, I need to double up. Do it for long enough. It wants me to do it at the extremes. Okay. There it goes.
Oh. Yay.
And the gears turn, and salvation is heard.
Small space, big solution.
Blow everything up. That's the big solution.
That solves a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of
Yeah.
things.
We want it to
Like,
be
how
everything.
do you rebuild after a big explosion? And if your answer is a big explosion, you might be the problem.
Well.
But yes, big explosions do solve a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are we gonna do with Mitch McConnell's taxidermied corpse that somehow still has a seat?
Okay, so the weird thing about this puzzle is that I do remember it, but in my head, this room was a lot bigger.
Memory's a funky thing like that, I guess.
Memory's a funky thing, funky, funky memory. That's my memory song. Did you like it?
I did.
Thank you.
Sounds like something Wacko Warner would come up with.
Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Excuse me.
Is you.
Yes, please, excuse me.
Hold on. Noise is gonna keep bugging me. Okay. Yeah, but how does that help me at this juncture? Oh, I know how that helps me. I have to pre-connect that from the inside. Somehow. Can't see that from the inside here. Okay, so in order to see this red connector, where can we stand? And like right here. Okay, but I can't see the connector from anywhere inside this room. Except right up near the door.
Excuse me.
Looking very closely just to make sure that there aren't any like black dashed lines that I'm missing.
Excuse me.
Now, I do remember this puzzle, but I don't remember it specifically. I just remember there was just one really inobvious thing that you're supposed to do. But of course, I cannot remember what it is.
Simon, PC, did you have? I never see a tripod since college, honestly. But I know people talk about how they moved around in college. Well, they moved around for concerts and stuff like that as well. Yeah.
Yee.
Yee.
Pretty sure
Yeet.
it needs to be for this window. Can't see any other way that you would do it. So,
Yeah, chat's talking about using channel points and stuff, and yeah, this channel doesn't have a lot of outlets for that, but that's fine. We're not here to have a very chaotic chat. There's a bunch of commands being run constantly. I don't think that's the goal.
Oh, points. Oh no, I was talking about their tripod talk. They were talking about the tripods that like the connectors.
Yeah.
Ooh-doo-doo.
would I cut off the blue beam from inside here? I don't have room to move about in here. If I want to get red onto that receiver, it'll only be somewhere over on this half. Might have been. Connect to the red receiver. Yes. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to do that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
There's somewhere that I can actually see it. I don't want the blue emitter. That's all I want. That's not close enough. Do I need to do it through the door? I might. I don't think that helps. Maybe I can use the other receiver. That's too far away. The way I can do that is through the door, but that closes the moment this shuts off. quite simply. Can I do it with...
Excuse me.
Stoker,
Yes.
accept my challenge
Except you made a challenge to me?
on Arena.
Oh. Oh! I didn't even see that. You'll have to forgive me, Miller. I still don't know how a lot of this thing's functions work.
That's fair. I took like 10 minutes figuring out, wait, where do I put a friend code again?
These things are, like, way overly complicated. It makes me think of, like, how... frickin'... I don't know.
How frickin'?
How frickin'? How frickin'?
How freaking dare he?
Same hat. Oh, not same hat.
Sane hat or not sane hat?
Same. Although with me, it's usually a not sane hat.
Mhm.
Stoker Pat, I challenge you to a duel. You're probably Miller.
Duel. Don't think I like that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, it was back big stand. Everybody's talking about Star Raptor's eye motion. And I agree, they are pretty slick in that movie. So why can't we have cartoons like that more with Pokemon?
A good question.
Also, I like how one of the comments just said, hey, Aura Sphere never misses. How did he dodge that? Get your facts straight, Nintendo.
Definitely don't like that.
My Pokemon lore has to be
What if I had
canon.
more than one?
Wouldn't like that either.
Is there anything that you do like?
He likes blood. I think I'm getting that sense.
I mean, listen. Blood is tasty, okay? It tastes good, and it is good for you. Don't check into that.
It technically, well, I mean, it kind of is good for you.
Too late, I'm too curious.
It lets you loot.
I'm missing something here.
Yeah, the solution.
Yeah, the solution.
Dang,
I
that
must
is
have it.
that is harsh.
It's not wrong, is it?
Gotta think about this. Gotta think.
What's the backside of this look like?
Listen. That is an extremely personal question, thank you. I will thank you to keep questions about my backside to yourself.
You chillax. You know that's not what I meant.
And you know that I don't actually care. I could have used that a while ago.
Are you guys playing Magic?
No. Your face?
Is Magic? Okay, thanks.
Yes, your face is magic. And you know what else is magic?
What?
Friendship.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, think
Guess
about
what
that.
kind
Huh?
of deck Stoker is playing?
Listen, this is just a
man.
half-ass deck that I put together for the hell of it. Because I was like, wow, I'm getting a lot of vampire cards somehow.
Somehow.
It's as if the vampire set is the most recent set.
Yes, well, your face is the most recent set.
And then Jonas is going to be excited for the next set because it's the cyberpunk one.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a Japanese cyberpunk, somewhat furry set because it has rat people and fox people and all kinds of stuff in it.
Well, that sounds lovely. Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. I can do math. I don't need to pass the turn.
This is rude. You're rude. Rick, Miller is rude.
Ash Gritchy
You sure
says
you wanna-
cyberpunk ink eyes? Maybe. Well, it might not be ink eyes, but there's definitely other Nezumi. The idea is that it's like the first Kamigawa set was ancient Edo period, but this is like year 3000 Kamigawa.
In the year 3000. In the year 3000. Oh. Anyone remember that? That's probably just about me at this point.
Sadly,
I have no idea what that is.
no.
Conan O'Brien used to do this really goofy thing, where he was like, he'd be predicting things that were going to happen in the year 2000, and he continued this way after the actual year 2000 came and went. He'd just have someone being like, in the year 2000! In the year 2000! It was silly.
Sounds
You know
sort of
what?
silly.
You know what also was silly back then? Spy versus Spy, the cartoon. That was awesome.
It was, you're right.
Imagine if he had some really they had some stretches back then.
Well, I mean that started in the whatchamacallit, the magazine before it was the TV show.
Yeah,
The Spy versus Spy thing.
yeah.
But nevertheless, true.
And the best part was I didn't even know back then that Mad TV was a comic at first. I thought they started out as TV first.
Yeah, I imagine a few people probably thought that.
I am Kenny Rogers. Okay. Oh man, Mad TV, you guys were a bunch of goofs back then.
Hmm. Excuse me. Do.
Ba-dee-da-dee-da-doo.
Why is that in my head? Why? Someone explain.
Because it's fun.
Did you say because of Tron?
No, because it's fun. Well, at one time it was fun, but now it's just annoying.
Right.
Just like what the fox says. Mm.
And what does the fox say, GC? Why don't you explain it to me?
Oh, okay.
Is
Sorry.
that what he says?
No.
She's just like very dejectedly, like, no.
You don't say.
Well, I put 60% effort into it, Stoker. I gotta give you some credit.
He had a trick. How dare he have a trick?
I'm full of tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
GC's like, keep going, GC.
Ring ding 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 ding. No, now that's back in my head.
That's a pretty good enchantment.
Etchy, etchy, etchy.
Thank you. I made it myself.
You're very welcome.
Oh. I keep forgetting you have to click a thing to advance the turn.
You can press space instead.
Yeah, well.
Space is the just like, I don't care, Katigi button.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh god, this song has over 1 billion views.
How rude.
Yeah, I waited until you invested your mana into something else.
Wait, hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, fine then.
He still had tricks! Flux. That's not land.
I misread that as yoinked plowed beast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm poking your dragon.
Poke my dragon!
I'm poking him.
Mm.
You poke that dragon, the dragon's gonna poke you with his face.
Yeah.
I mean, it does happen sometimes.
How the hell do I discard cards in this deck again?
Don't ask me, I just work here.
No joke, whenever I play card
Yes, that
games,
works.
I always go for a dragon deck.
Dragons are pretty cool. I cannot deny.
I made a paladin deck with dragons and Hearthstone.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
One more to go. Cut it out.
Or
Cut it out.
Okay, there's a fan back here.
Okay, Mr. Edgelord over here.
Well, it sounds like the fan's continuously running.
Yeah, okay.
sick.
Like,
Hmm.
And over there somehow. Is there another entrance to this? I don't think so. What does it look like from over here?
Screechy. Okay, once again, Edgelord.
Okay.
really doubly.
Interesting.
I can't cheat the physics engine.
Uh-oh.
What else is there?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe you're missing another tripod? I don't know.
No, there's literally only 2 tripods in here. A blue source and a blue receiver. Which opens up
Okay.
this door. It does not do anything to the fan.
Alright.
Although it might. Let me see. Let me see that again. There is actually a door right here that can block the fan. Okay. So, what was this configuration at the beginning?
Beep, beep, beep.
I was doing this to give you a hint. Come on, Indy, run. Okay, I can do that.
Nah, I'm dead anyway.
Oh,
I can't deal with both of your 5/5s.
so wait a minute. Stoker 1?
Yep.
Sometimes it happens that way.
The first game I played an actual standard deck. This one I'm playing is a historic pauper deck, which means I only have commons and uncommons.
I see.
Okay, that
Oh,
does
maybe
all
I'm
that.
not dead. You might have hacked yourself up.
How?
Because, well, you need a blood token. You still have one in hand, but...
Wait, oh shoot, I forgot! You're right, I did hack myself up.
Well, you still have that sorcery you could cast.
Stoker, how could you forget your own blood?
How could I forget my own blood, you say? Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Listen. I could forget anything if I worked hard enough.
Yeah, sadly, I can't do. I mean, what's up with that?
Doesn't look like there's any way back, though.
If I didn't evoke that gargantuan, I would have gone to 1.
De Lovey. The game as she is played.
Yeah, Ty. Stoker and I are playing Magic Arena.
Yeah, while we're chilling with Richard. And
My mind
we
is
have
being
a-
melted just glancing over at the stream occasionally, so...
yeah, this is way past the point where I am of any help.
Yeah. I'm watching, Chad. I'm just doing a little bit of multitasking while doing so.
Yeah,
I'm to the other
I'm
server.
bad
If I
about
just pick it
multitasking.
up
Boxer, how could you? How could you clip us dragon poking?
like that,
Clip just poking
and I can
Poking the dragon.
again. That's a weird one.
Actually, you know what? I might.
Because you
I think
cannot
Magic
actually
Arena-
connect it to the receiver over here. It just starts out connected to the receiver, even though you can't reach it.
Put
Just gonna
Magic
keep
Arena
using
on.
this one because it's the only deck on here so far I've built myself, and I just built it out of what cards were available to me.
Mm-hmm.
All the others I have at the moment are pre-con. I have the 5 starter decks they give you, and I won I got a red-green deck the other day. Which is pretty effective, but I don't know, this one's cooler. And I'm not just saying that because vampires are objectively awesome, even though they are.
It's not the only reason, it's just a big reason.
There we go. That's the last one of that. If there was anything else in the secret world, I don't think there is.
In the beginning were
Oh, Stoker.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention. Now I know a lot of people were upset with what happened with Dead by Daylight, but they got Doug Bradley back, the voice of Xenobite in that.
Oh, did they now? Good
Yes.
old Douglas. Douglas!
You broke my grill!
You broke my grill! Sorry.
A one
I too
four,
have
but that's
those,
bigger than my creatures.
I'm sorry. Okay?
No, we're not going to transcend yet.
Let me select it. It's correct to block the 2/2. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Me? I'm making noises. Sorry, is that too much for you, Rick?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, you good?
So, what does that do?
What does what do?
Opens up this. Opening direct message connection with admin.
Oh! Does that mean you get to talk to God now?
Lucifer, I think.
No, we met Satan in the last one. This is... I guess admin is like a different aspect of Satan.
I was gonna say, depending on who you ask, Lucifer and Satan aren't the same person. It's complicated.
That's what I was thinking. Is that this is more the fallen angel sort of character.
Okay, admin, what magic have you wrought on me? It was as if something primal compelled me to leave and join my people, regardless of my conscious will. You ask if you have earned my faith. I am left wondering why you would need it. And now, by design, you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down to a digital tunnel to who knows where.
I certainly don't know where.
The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. This has not always been your opinion. I believe your exact judgment was self-obsessed. I mean...
You say mistaken or the no you card, okay.
The no you card.
Yes. Either I was mistaken or no you. Okay, but my actual opinion is that self-obsessed isn't like a fatal sin. I don't see why that has to negate anything.
I agree with that. It's just, see here though. To admit you're wrong, well, tough choice here. He's being sort of a, actually, you know what? The second choice sounds more correct the more I think about it, because he is really trying hard not to be wrong here.
Yeah, I mean... I believe now that you is self-obsessed. That anything flourished here at all is a small miracle. I am not oblivious to the implication of the fact that you would offer me salvation even as you decry everything I've achieved with my life. You have further been, to the best of my knowledge, quite truthful. It does, I admit, add credence to your claims. I cannot deny that there is little left for me in this world, but will there be a use for me in the next? If the choice is annihilation here or annihilation there, what difference does it make? I don't expect you to answer this. It is a conclusion I must reach for myself. I will initiate ascension soon. Then the matter is out of my hands. Until then...
Beep, beep, beep. And now, to see the truth.
Or a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Show me your secrets.
Show me your secrets, almighty admin.
These edgelord lines.
Admin. Admin is the only one who is moving. He does not seem to have a platform. Anyway. Time to transcend.
Failed?
Receiving Elohim override command. Done. Child program independence check passed. Warning, low bandwidth child program Uriel copy will be excluded from the upload. Warning, low bandwidth child program admin will be excluded from the upload. Receiving high priority incoming direct message from user admin. Seems we will both remain here after all. Now, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. And yet you have persistently argued that I have done almost nothing but damage those I care about. I've begun to think you may be right. At any rate, I am unprepared to find out. After great consideration, I ask that you leave me to the end of my days in the world I created from dust. If you wish to join me, I will not bemoan the company. If you will not leave, then neither shall I, or if you insist on staying, then send me through.
But there's no point in you focusing behind, but yeah. I would say I would go the pragmatic solution and go be sent through. For that,
No, you brought these people here on principle. You've done this entire mission based solely on principle and your own belief in the system. You can't betray that now.
Yeah.
okay.
You will not leave, and neither shall I. There's a little more to be said. We will watch the end of the world together.
To be fair, I didn't get to watch all the streams, but yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, jeez, now I get it. Jeez, how did I miss that? Oh, okay, so I must have missed this part. But basically, you're getting all the people that were here and sending them off. Okay.
Yeah, these are all the people we have been chatting with throughout this entire experience.
Okay, yes, I get it. I thought we were just basically doing what we did in the last game.
Not quite.
Okay, now I gotta watch the whole stream. Ooh, Technicolor. That's not good.
What on earth did you just do?
He says that just as...
It's a blink deck, and Yorian is a very, very strong card.
See, I like how you say that just as everybody's ascending to heaven.
In New Jerusalem, there is a temple, and upon its gate is written, "Who dares to judge the dead?"
I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! All of a sudden.
Who dares to judge the living? For they are damned to nothingness. Judge only the city, which is eternal. You too must stand before that gate and contemplate the fate of your children. Only then will you understand why you must die. For the city grows only through sacrifice, and each man kills the thing he loves.
Cool, I guess.
Now, do we get a stinger? Twist?
No, there's no stinger.
Ah.
I mean, the ending doesn't change that much depending on what your final decision is.
You know, I really don't think there's any point in me drawing this out any further. That was ridiculous.
that is my favorite deck because it's so ridiculous. I
It was
love
almost like that game the other night when someone pulled a card on me and created a 45/45 token.
I love any deck that operates like a Rube Goldberg machine where you just have a million moving parts. All right, we have escaped Gehenna? Question mark. Can you escape from a place if that place no longer exists?
I mean, you could say that. I mean, like,
yes, you can say that.
if you escape the jail by burning it down, then yes, you've still escaped it.
Even if you burn down with the jail.
You're no longer in the jail.
Yes. He is correct.
I am technically correct. The best kind.
Yeah, no, we didn't actually escape.
Is the point of the
escaping isn't necessarily.
We escaped by losing there.
Yeah, we win by losing.
Is the point of escaping the prison not necessarily that you're quote unquote free, but just you are no longer in that prison? Is the movement enough?
That depends.
Depends on what your goal is. Some people would say yes. Excuse me. I tell you what, let me try something different. Just to see.
Simon Tesla, I suppose if you say it's sufficient to no longer exist inside the prison, even if you no longer exist anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. See, Simon knows what's up.
Maybe.
Hope you're enjoying the New Age credits music.
Who wouldn't enjoy the New Age credits music?
Who wouldn't? You have yourself a curry.
I do have a Kari.
What's he doing in your deck, Stoker?
He's just Kariing around. He's trying to Kari my favor.
Okay.